SkapeGote's back in Farming Simulator. Stimulator? Something like that. And okay, first of all, there's a forklift now here that I can use to load my stuff. So I no longer have to worry about hand bombing it. And that was my plan. So I purchased this, but I didn't use the money. It's not for me. It's for the shop. The shop owns the forklift and they let me use it to load my stuff. That's the whole story and I'm sticking to it. This is garbage and I'm selling it. It doesn't work. It's got all my fertilizer in it and I can't get it out and I'm selling it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to sell and we're going to sell this. We're going to get $3 grand for this. We're going to sell that off. All right. So here's what I'm going to do while I'm here. No, ooh, can we repair this? Repair for 27 bucks. Yes, please. Okay. Do we care about the paint? No, we don't. Okay. So I decided since I'm here today, we would buy some things. I need a new fertilizer spreader, obviously. And we also need fertilizer for the farm. So we also are going to need a new lime spreader because that one is our lime spreader as well. And I couldn't figure out how to honestly do it. I just couldn't figure it out. But so I went to the mod hub because that's what I do. And I decided I'm going to get a liquid sprayer because to me, it makes more sense. And which one did I find? There was this, but this is just a tank. This, like, all the sprayers are super expensive. And then I found this John Deere bad boy, which matches right up to my tractor. So I was like, this could be pretty cool. Now we can do it. All we can do is the wheel brand is change it to Continental if we want to spend $1,200 friggin' dollars. And then I don't know why we'd want a wider track width, but I think we're going to go with the widest track width, and I like the yellow container. So this is going to be $5,800 bucks. We're going to buy that. Yes. And we're also going to have to buy fertilizer back. Okay. So this is under this objects? Here we go. I'm not sure how to get liquid fertilizer. See, that's solid. Is this... Oh, liquid $3,200 freaking dollars for fertilizer? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I'm going to lose it. How much is this? How much do you get? 2,000 liters. That's not a lot of fertilizer, bro. But I'm going to have to get it. So we're going to buy this. This is going to be a fertilizer. Got it. Now the problem is I can't really get this home. So we're going to go back like this. We're going to go back. Oh, wait a minute. Can we buy? Yeah, we can. Okay. Hold on a sec. This is objects. No tools. Okay. Tools. Front loaders. Here we go. Front loaders. Here we are. Now I have a John Deere front loader. Yes. Oh no, it's expensive. What's the difference? Okay. Is this the amount it can lift? Oh, this is how much horsepower it takes. Look. But mine only has 100 horsepower. Crap. Can I run that? Like, I'm pretty sure my tractor only has 100 horsepower, right? Where is it? There it is, 6,300. Yeah. You're 100 horsepower. I can't run that. Crap. What now? I wanted a front loader, now I can't get it. All right, let me see. All right, so I don't think we have much of a choice. I think we're going to have to go with that. Because the other ones I don't even have. Like, that requires 60. Why does that require 60? Wait a minute. Can I modify my tractor to hold a non-John Deere thing? Is this possible? Let's see. Customize. Okay, so front loader. No, we can do a John Deere and that's it. Crap. Okay, well, I guess we're doing it then. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do it. So let's go to. We're just gonna buy it and hopefully it'll work. Yeah, we're gonna buy the smallest one. It's 9,500 bucks though. Jesus Christ, this stuff is so expensive. Yes, we're gonna buy that, and then we're gonna back it up and we're gonna buy accessories for this, which would be front loader tools. Does it have forks? I need forks. Is this, oh, okay, fork. There's no John Deere fork. That's a bale spike. We want a pallet fork, right? I think that'll work. Manure fork. Let's see, bale. Yeah, we need a pallet fork. Yeah, I think this is going to be the one there. Single bale lifter, dual bale lifter. Geez, that's cool. There's a lot of... That's 800 for that stole one. It's 1,700 for this one. What's the difference? 250 kilos. And that must be the weight of it, I guess. That's a lot lighter. It's not as pretty, though. Well, let's see if we can make it work, I guess. All right, so we're going to buy that. Excellent. Okay, so now what I'm hoping is, because I have no idea how any of this works. We got all these things now. So I'm going to jump in my tractor, and I'm going to hook up that front end bit. I'm not sure even if it's possible because it's so big compared to my tractor, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay. Okay, it worked. It worked. All right, so how do we attach this then? Okay, pallet fork is on. Now how do we work it? Oh, okay. All right, that's easy enough. Okay. Now I'm going to pick this up maybe. Okay, my forks may be a bit wide here. Let's get it lined up a lot better. I used to drive a forklift, actually. We used to do a thing at work called the forklift rodeo every year. It was fun. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see. I think those have got to be closed together, maybe? Can we... Oh, there we go. I think this has got to come down some. Oh, okay, hang on. Can we just scoop it like this? Oh, yeah, yeehaw, baby, come on. Come on, baby. Okay, that's a little awkward. I wonder if I can get it from the side, maybe. Okay, so let's, no, that's not right. Okay, so we need to move. Oh, there we go. Will it pick it up? Okay, I think that kind of works. All right. Now we got to hook up the sprayer. Okay, we're still learning the controls here. It's actually very intuitive with the mouse, but I'm going to have to remember them, and that's not my forte. Okay, we got our John Deere hooked up. A little sprayer there. All right. Okay. We spent 15 grand, but look what we've achieved. I feel like the tractor's super heavy right now on the front, and it's going to tip. But that's the only loader option we have right now. And it's very wobbly side to side. I'll say that much. Car, you don't want to mess with me right now, bud. There we go. All right. We can also disconnect all this stuff, which is super cool. And so we don't have to use it like right now, but I wanted it so I could start lifting my own things. Oh yeah, we got to be a little bit more careful now when we're pulling out. Because we're super low. I feel like that's way too big for this, but it's what we have to work with. So my goal at this point is, honestly, to buy the field near us over here. And, like, I'll show you which one I mean. Okay, so we're just about back at the farm, but I'll show you. This field on my right, all the way back to my house, is for sale for 64 grand. And I want it. Like, let's check the map here. I'll show you here. Oh, God, no, don't fold out. I don't. Okay, map. No, that's not right. Whoa, okay. Apparently there's buttons for that too. So let's go to the thing. All right, so now where am I? Here I am. Look at this. So if we go to X for farmland, that's for sale for 64,000. This is only 30. There's two big strips of land, and that's only 26. And then that's 30. Like, we could buy up, if we could get 20 or 30 grand, like I want this one because it's so close to the farm, but even this one wouldn't be bad. We could buy that for 30 grand. we could really get on our way here, buying some small property. But we also have to go back to the shop. We need a lime spreader, and I don't have one. And so we're going to have to do that as well. This is a little awkward. It's very long. It sticks out very far. And I'm not sure I enjoy that entirely, but this is all I had for options for this to get it home, and it's what we needed. So this is what we're going to have to live with. Sometimes you just got to spend money, you know? Now, I do like the mouse controls, but like I said, this will be the last episode you're going to see where I don't have my steering wheel hooked up. So I'm going to, in order to keep this away from all my other things, I'm just going to park this over here, this fertilizer. Liquid fertilizer, I should say. Perfect. Okay, now we can put this beside it because we don't, like I said, we don't really need this at the moment, so we might as well get it off because it's just carrying around weight. Well, actually, we might need it if we're going to go. Oh, no, we have lime here. We're fine. So can we just go to G, and do this? Can we just drop it off? Oh, perfect. Okay. And then we can park the sprayer beside that. This way we have a dedicated tool to each thing. We have a thing to do lime. We have, okay, whoops. We have a thing to do lime. We have a thing to spread fertilizer. And as much as liquid fertilizer seems very expensive, it just keeps it all separate so I don't run into that unloading problem again. What is making that noise? Did anybody else just hear that noise? It kind of sounded like water spraying or something. There we go. Unhook that. All right, excellent. We're going to go back to the shop now to get something to lime with. I'll be right back. Actually, no, I'll meet you at the shop and we'll find it. Okay, we're here. Just to put this in perspective, by the by, that's a 3.5 minute drive from my farm to here. So every time I come down here to do something, it's a 7-minute round trip plus what I'm doing. Like I said, this game takes a lot to record, like time-wise. It's a time sink. So what we need now is some sort of for like fertilizer, and I can't afford any of these, but the only one I could afford was that one, this one, because it was $3,500, but this, okay, that doesn't do it. See, this one, this was lime here. We need to figure out a way to do, this one does lime. But it's $6,500. Ugh. How much does this hold? 1,400. This holds 15. You know, it might be the only way. None of these hold lime, and when you get into the ones like, what's this? No, we can't afford that either. Oh, that's nice. But it's also $12,000. I'm not spending that kind of money. So this is it just says it's a ranch. So what does this do? This is a fertilizer. Yeah, this is just a spreader. Oh, you can make it larger to hold more. I might do that, actually. You want $500 for covers? What is this covering? No. Okay. You know what? Oh, we can only make it red. All right, so that's fine. Should we do it with the big thing for 73? You know what? It almost is worth it because we can put all the lime in it in one shot. And what this gives us, 1,500, and this gives us 9. So I think I'm going to go with the 1,500. I'm going to buy that. Okay. That should be all the money we have to. No, I already bought one. Okay. Except I think that's only things I'm going to need for today. I have lime back at the farm. There's good stuff on sale here, but oh God, I should have. Oh no. What is this? What is this? Is this a cultivator? It just says pneumatic. What is this? Is it a sprayer? Because it's got hoses going to it. Or is it a seeder? Like, what is this? Okay, if it's in here, it's got to be in the... Okay, so, whoa, hold up. So, it's a towable thing. It's not a disc harrow. Is it a cultivator? Let me see. Because we need a cultivator. Like, bad. Is it a power harrower? No. It's a really good deal, whatever it is. Is it a spader? No, it's only like 3 of those. Okay, back. Okay, where's the do we have cultivators here? Is there even a cultivator section? Is it a tedder? Oh, what the heck are these? I have no idea what that thing is. It's not a cultivator. Okay, so it's a planter, but it only plants like grass and I think that's canola or a cedar maybe. So I don't think I need that. I would have loved to have had it though. It's such a good deal, but I already have my little one and my little one seems to work. It's just a bit slow. So I think we're going to rock with that. Where's my tractor? There it is. So we're going to pick up this any second now. I'm not sure if this is a front one or a back one. I'm assuming it's a back one. All right, here we go. There we are. Come on, back it in there. Yeah, I think this will work. It's not great, but it'll do the job because we don't have to lime that often. So, like, it'd be nice to have somewhere to store all our lime and then, you know, do that. So I'll meet you back at the farm and we'll go lime that field because why not? That's what we're here for, is to see hot farming action. Only rows. Only subsoilers. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be there back in a second. 3.5 minutes. Okay, so we're on the home stretch. And like I said, this will take lime, so we might as well just go right to the lime section, fill her up, and spread her around that new field of ours. I'm thinking about putting a path between the fields, or a road up this side of the field, maybe, so I can get there and back without driving all over the other field. I did sort of one up here, but okay, so we got to get to the lime here. All right, these bushes are definitely a problem. All right, here we go. Can we just fill it up? Oh, there we go. Now, the real question is, though, can we unload it? Is it going to give us the same message? Unloading works. Okay, there we go. Can we just fill this back up now, please? There we go. Just fill it up. Perfect. And it is going to take all of it, I'm assuming. Nope, there we go. Excellent. Sweet. Okay, I think we turn it on with B. I think that's how it works. Because I would like to just build a little road. I think is this his property or mine? I have no idea. So I don't have to run over this bush every time I come up here. All right, let's see. And also, just be nice to be able to see where I'm going. Okay. Let's, I'm not sure how wide the spread is, how uneven this field is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very good at this game. I apologize. All right. So let's do it. Let's turn it on. Holy crap! What the friggin' gajigger is that? Okay. What? How wide is that? Okay, hang on a second. I gotta try that again. Oh yeah, baby, look at you go. Oh yeah, we're just gonna do the whole, oh God, look how fast we're going through stuff though. Look how fast we're going through it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is there a way to turn down how much is coming out? Because I'm already down to 280 liters. Holy crud, man. That is some spread, man. Okay, let's just back this up, turn her on, and hightail it for the end of the field. We're going to have to refill. Look at that. Look at that. That is insanity. Oh, well, let's drive across it. It doesn't matter here because nothing's planted. Okay, so that went through all that in like one pass. Like, how are you supposed to make... Okay, is there any way to... Tools here? Let's see. Ah, okay. 42 meters. Change working width. I bet you that would slow it down. Okay. Okay, so how do we change the working width? Didn't it say that? Change width, Control Z. Oh, okay. So we can narrow it out if we want. Say like Yeah, let's try that because that was really aggressive. And I just gotta spread a little more now. Hopefully that cuts some of the consumption down because Jesus. Okay, I think that's good enough for that. Let's get right in the middle of this and see if we can't finish that. That is some aggressive ass spreading of whatever this stuff is, lime. All right, let's see here. Okay, so that's pretty close to the rest of it. I should probably get that patch in the middle, but the stuff on the sides I'm not super worried about. Okay. Now we can narrow it down way further, but I think we'll just plow through this because, like I said, we don't use lime that often, so it's not a matter if we waste a little bit of it, and it's fairly cheap. And we are spent except that one little edge, which I think we'll be all right. All right, so let's drop this off. Excellent, excellent. Now it's going to want to be cultivated, then planted, then rolled, then fertilized, which is going to be a lot for one day. And we don't have a very big cultivator, so maybe we can figure out something to do about the cultivator idea. If maybe we have something in the mod section there, we can go grab a cultivator. This is barely fitting back here, but it's going. All right, there we go. Perfect. Because I don't like my current cultivator there. So let's just check the X section here with trailers and cultivators, because the one we got is garbage. Okay, so all these are super expensive, like ridiculous expensive. So I'm going to go to the mod hub and see what we have for cultivators, and I will be back. All right, so here's the deal. It says it needs to be fertilizer. I did find a couple cultivators, but they're kind of expensive. The one isn't too bad. It's $800. So I might grab that, but currently it says it's 0% fertilized, so we're going to fertilize, which is weird that you're not mixing the lime in, but I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And we're going to do this, and can we fill this up? There we go. Liquid fert, man. And also, I might be able to see it better by doing this. Who knows? So how do you open the arms on this? Let's see. Unfold sprayer. X. Got it. And then turn it on with B. Same as everything else. All right, so unfold with X, turn on with B. Now, hopefully this doesn't go too fast. So let's unfold with X. There we go. Oh, it's swinging out. There we go. Okay, let's see. Can I tell where I've been, though, is the real question. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, excellent. Oh, it doesn't actually go that fast. All right, cool. I need to zoom this out a little bit so I can see it. There we go. Oh, boy, you can work pretty quick with this. All right, here we go. Perfect. Okay, there we are. We're going around this side. Excellent. So let me finish up this field. It shouldn't only take a minute or two, and we will get back to you after this sexy time lapse that I'm sure Books is going to pick the music for, and it's not going to make any sense. Hey, that worked out pretty good. Like, okay, so I'm not overlapping great yet, but I'm still learning the game, so I'm still figuring that out. But we'll get this. And it didn't use a lot of that fertilizer either. Like, it really was efficient at using that. So I'm going to see if I can get this here like that. And then this. And then that. And then back over to this. Yeah, this is not my proudest moments, but, you know, it is working. Like, you know, I get a lot of unsolicited advice in the comments, but I got to tell you, like, considering I'm figuring the game out, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. And I'm not one to brag about my own work, so there we go. I think that's a good solid spray down there. Let's just close that up. There we go. Okay, so now a cultivator. So yeah, like I was saying, I found a cultivator for 800 bucks, and I think that would be a great addition to this little farm. So again, let's motor on down to the, once I park this, motor on down to the shop. We'll pick up that cheap cultivator. I think we'll take back that disc harrower because it's so small and really doesn't, it makes doing the job really difficult. Oh no, we're too far over. Oh, too far over. Turn it, pivot, pivot. You know what? You can just go there like that. Perfect. All right. Okay, let's get that disc harrower. And we'll get rid of that because, like I said, it's just so small. If I had like a tiny little field still, and not that my field's big, but if I had a tiny little field, that's what I'd want. Okay, let's see this here now. Can we back it up? There we go. And perfect. All right, because look how tiny this is. Oh, God, I'm running over things. Accidents have happened. Insurance. Geico. Where are you, bud? All right, here we go. Perfect. So I'll meet you guys at the shop, and I'll show you which one I'm looking at buying. Okay, we're just about there. Jesus, takes a long time. Like I said, you travel back and forth 2 or 3 times in an episode, and I've blown 20 minutes of an episode just driving. So we're going to take this over here. We'll give it a quick repair and sell it off because we don't need it. And that's fine. It's okay to not need things, I guess. Okay, let's just hop out here and we'll go to the sell point. Can we fix it up? All I can do is repaint it for 108 bucks. Well, let's repaint it. Sure, and then we will sell it. What are we getting for it? 1,500 bucks. We paid 18. That's not bad. Okay, perfect. So let's get out of here, and then we're going to go look at... okay, so I was under cultivators here. Where was it? Cultivators. I did install a couple of mods. Okay, so we got this one for 800 and this one for whatever amount of hundreds that is. This is supposed to be a cultivator, so this is a harrow, but, you know, I used a harrow last time. It seemed to work. So I think I'm going to get the $800 one just to save some coin. Oh, my God, it is a horrible color. Could we have green, please, to match our John Deere tractor? That is not the right color green, and that is definitely not the right color green. Is it just darker green? You know what? It's close enough. And we're going to make that black. Okay. It's just a chain dangling mess. Okay. Tires? Oh, God. to hold the weight down. Nice. You know, we're getting those. Okay, here we go. Buy this. Okay. Let's go back and we'll get back here. Back. Okay, here we go. Where is it? It's definitely a lot wider than my old one, which was like 1 meter wide. It's not pretty, but it'll do the friggin' job, right? And that's kind of also the completely wrong color green, but it'll be close enough that nobody's going to say a word. And I'm really not lined up there. Holy crap. What was I doing? I got to zoom back in some here. There we go. There we go. Is it lifting it off the ground? Nice. Okay. Now let's get back to the farm. In first person view, I get some micro stutters for some reason, but in the outside view, I don't. It's not a big deal, but it's just interesting. Also, I looked into power sprayers. They're $1,000 for a power sprayer. I'm going to love using this. I've seen farmers put tires on stuff to weight it down, but I've like, you never think you'd see it in a video game. All right, actually, you can see my boot print down there. Well, stop. Why aren't you stopping? Whoopsie. Please no policemen's. So I was looking at the power sprayer is like, dude, it's expensive. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if I have a dirty tractor. It's a tractor. Who cares? Now, I don't know how to turn the beacons on. So that I don't know. But if we go to F1 and we hit G, maybe it'll tell us. Or is it H? No? Oh, no, I don't want to hire a worker. I'm not paying you money. Excellent. No field found. Got it. I'm not paying anybody any money. What the heck? So there are a way to turn on the lights, but I don't know what button that is. And look how cool I look. You're never as cool in the real world as you are in your own mind. I'll get back to the farm and we'll see if this thing works. Look at it swaying. Nice. I like it too. It's just chains, eh? Just chains and dragging a metal plate. Simple, effective. You can change them out if they get worn out. That's a great idea. Now, it's effective for a small farm. I wouldn't want to try to do this on a large scale farm, but you know, I think it's not the worst considering our current price range. And like these fields right beside me, these are those $25,000 and $30,000 fields. So I'd rather get the $30,000 one because it's closer to home. But if we could get one of these, save our monies, our earth monies, and get one of those, that'd be friggin' great. But yeah, we'll get this done. We're going to buy a trailer at some point because I am making tomatoes and we will have to transport those. And I'm not sure what that's going to take. I have time moving very, very slowly as I learn the game. I'll probably speed up that time as time goes on, because as I get more comfortable playing the game and I know what time it takes to do stuff and all that crap. So yeah, we'll figure it out anyway. But yeah, let me get back to the farm. We'll talk there. All right, so we're right back at the farm now. And before I do anything, I wanted to check to make sure that's what I need to do to this field. Let me see here. Hop out. See a round tractor? Okay, perfect. What do we need? Fertilize. So I'm going to give it this, the cultivation treatment, I think, and we'll see what happens here. And then we'll plant. I'm not sure I need to do this, but I'm going to do it. All right, here we go. Let's put her on the ground. Perfect. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I can drag the crap out of this thing at 17 kilometers an hour. Nice. All right, so hoping I can plant on top of this afterwards and not have to refertilize. I'm hoping I can just refertilize after I plant a crop. We are in October, so we got to figure out what October crops it was. I think it was oats or barley I could plant. Now, people get mad at me because I go in a circle so many times, but I do it so I can make a turn at the end of my field. Otherwise, I'm driving all over the grass and stuff all the time. And that can be a bit of a bear. I also decided during harvest season, I might bring in books or Rob to see if he wants to do it, to give me a hand during harvesting season. Lift this back up for a second. And lift it back down, or drop it back down, I guess. You don't lift things down, you drop them down. So I'm an idiot. All right. So usually I try to do at least 2 passes, but sometimes I like just going in a circle because I think it's funny. So, you know, I'm an easy man to please. Circles, shiny things, you know, jangle keys in front of me. I'm yours. Excellent. Now, I realize I very rarely use the full width of my equipment. I've noticed in my replays because I get nervous about how wide things are. But I guess if I backed it up, I could see a little better like this and then use more of the width of my tools because sometimes I'm like half overlapped. Like I said, I'm still learning. But let me finish this up in a fantastic time lapse. And I think I'll cut down the middle maybe this time. Yeah, let's cut down the middle and we can do like 2 sides of it. I'll do this in a time lapse so you guys don't have to watch all the boring side of this. So I will see you on the other side of this fantastic song. Okay, here we are, coming to the end. It looks like, and I could be wrong, because I don't know much about the game, but it looks like right here on the edge of this field, we dug up some rocks. And I'm not super concerned about a few rocks like that, but it might be something to look into at some point. Now, let's just look at the field now. Is it... Okay, so it's fertilized. So why don't we plant it with whatever we're going to plant, and then we can roll it maybe? The planter I'm interested by because it struggled so hard with the planter last time. Oh, that's a tree. Okay, we got to rid of that tree. Tree is a danger to everybody. All right, let's go put this here like this, and we'll back it up. We're getting quite the collection of tools here. Excellent. Okay, so that's there. So what we're going to do, we're going to plant. That's what we're going to do. And that's our planter back there. And again, it's not very wide. But I think I left it open. How do we close? Is it end to close? There we go. All right, so let's look at our options here for planting. What did we planted wheat. So what are we? We can do barley. Let's see, planting season. We can plant barley and harvest it in June. That's the only thing. It's either that or we do wheat again. And I think barley would be the way to go. I'd love to have been able to plant oats, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to plant barley. And that way we get 1 month we harvest one, the next month we harvest the next. I know that's a pretty small field, but because I don't have a lot of storage to be able to carry around this stuff. So let's, barley looks like this. All right, so can we plant barley with this thing? Let me see. How do we change the thing? Select seed. Oh, there we go, barley. All right, so let's go plant us some barley and then we'll roll it. Geez, there's a lot of processes leading up to planting a field. Holy crap. Okay, now this is about as wide as that cultivator was, so hopefully, sorry buddy, I don't want to drive on your field, but it's happening, just deal with it. Okay, let's, because the last tractor could not pull this worth of garbage. All right, so let's drop it down. I can't tell if it's on. How do I tell if it's on? Is it going down? 78%. Oh yeah, it's going down. All right, excellent. So we're going to plant this. Oh, this is so much nicer than the 3 or 4 kilometers an hour I was getting before. Oh my God, this is so much better. Excellent. Oh, good times, good times. I like how we planted it a month later and it's still going to be ready a month sooner. Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just deal with it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay. It looks like we found some rocks there too. So the rocks damage your equipment. I don't think they affect growth that much. And there's not that many rocks. So again, I'm not super concerned about getting a rock picker just yet. But I feel like it's going to be more of a problem in other fields than in mine. And that's like my thing, is I'm more super concerned about that. So we'll do 2 passes around the outside edge, and then we'll cut to the middle like we did with the cultivator and plant that. Because why not? And look out, Crow, I'm coming through. Excellent. I love just driving heavy equipment all day. Did you know there's a heavy equipment fighting game for the PS2? Yeah, weird. Okay. We had to fight with excavators and stuff, and it's really silly. And it plays like a Street Fighter type thing. Like it's weird. All right, here we go. Excellent, excellent. So that's 2 passes there, and then we'll double pass this. Again, for turnaround room. But yes, we'll get to a time lapse here and get this done. So I'll catch you on the flip side. I think that's everything. Excellent. Look at us go today. So much work getting done. All right, let's get this thing off the turf. Can we turn it off? There we go. Okay. See what I mean about needing a little side road or something? It's just really awkward trying not to drive on the field. Okay, so this thing has options on it. Let me see here. Where was it? Open cover, lower cedar, ridge marker. Is that the wheels? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So it gives you a lineup mark. That's cool. Not that I need it. It's, you know, it only used like 30% of this thing, and I wasn't being exactly easy going about it either. Also, I just realized too, I think my wheat field could use another fertilization. Okay, let's lower it down and then we'll drop it. Perfect. Okay. Let's go see. All right. Take a nice little slow walk out here, see what's going on. So this says it needs rolling, but we can't because I screwed that up last time, and that is on me. Now, this field, on the other hand, yeah, it's not very well fertilized either. This one needs rolling as well. So we're going to roll that because we haven't, well, we can roll it, and we're going to have to use that horrible roller. Oh my God, that thing is, you can't back it up. It just goes all over the place. It is ridiculous. And I'm telling you, man, there's going to be so many time lapses in this video. I'm sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Let's get back in the tractor. Look at it. It's already acting up over there. Look at it. Boy, when you have no money, farming's hard. How do people start farms? Like, where do you get capital to start a farm? All right, let's go this way. Can we? Yeah, we might as well lower it down because we're gonna have to get right into the rolling part of this. Boy, it's kind of a noisy machine too. Like for being just basically discs rolling around, it's all metal, I guess, too, which probably isn't helping anything. All right, let's try not to roll this guy's field for him. Launch Acres is looking better and better as time goes on. My moderator, or my admin on my, does this thing actually work? Like, does it do anything? Is it doing anything? Oh yeah, it's changing the color slightly. Is that right? Let me just double check this. There you go. Okay, so we're just gonna, it's saying it's doing its job. So we're gonna do it. We'll come around again. I need to zoom this out a bit so I can see where the drag marks are, sort of. All right, there we go. This roller sucks, man. But like I said, for the price, like I'm paying hundreds of dollars for farm implements that should probably cost thousands, so I'm not going to complain too much. Perfect. Hopefully, I'm not sure what rolling does, but we're going to find out. I think it prevents weeds, maybe, but I could be wrong. Which also means I'm going to end up having to get herbicide for my other field, or a weeder. They do make weeders, so you can get those as well. I like the idea of having a piece of equipment to do it as opposed to liquids and stuff, because that way it's just always there and ready to go whenever you need it. And then you can upgrade it when you see a fault. Like you can be like, yep, weeding isn't fast enough anymore. I have to get a new weeder because I have too many fields or whatever. Now, I can't tell where I have been, but we're going to pretend we can, and we're just going to go for it. Well, you can kind of tell. It's a little difficult. There you go. It's a slightly different color. So I think that can help. I don't know. Frig. It's 11 in the morning right now, so we are doing our best to get this done. Move on to the next day. All right, let me see here. Just zipping around here. See, I want to increase time so my tomatoes produce faster. That's kind of my whole goal at this point. Oh, geez, I just can't tell when I come up this side, so I'm going to assume we'll just follow the old tire tracks. See, I can tell going that way. So I think we'll just do the cut up the middle thing. Okay, Jesus, I can't see the trees. Okay, here we go. Not the trees, not the trees, not the middle. Okay, well that's cool. You know, let's just, yep. Okay, well you know what? Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna go back down and do some more on this side here. Kind of balance it out. So like I said, as long as I keep close to my old tire track, I think that'll make it work. So yeah, time lapse incoming. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we're getting to the end of this. I didn't get the whole field, but I think this is close enough. Hopefully this works. My dog just showed up. I think she has to go to the bathroom. So just let me do this. And she left with a bottle. Okay, she's just coming down looking for toys. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you lift this, it still runs, obviously, because I think it's not mechanical in any way. It just doesn't have any power to it. All right, so this is a horrible thing to park, though. I will say that much. It is the worst thing I've ever purchased for parking. All right, so that field has now been rolled. So where are we gonna park this for now? Okay, let's not try to back it up. We're gonna park it here in the grass because it's just awful to park. Okay, perfect. All right, this thing's got 2 hours on it, 2.5 hours already. All right, perfect. What do we got going on here? How are you guys doing? 27 liters of tomatoes, 4,900 liters of water. Like I said, if I sped up time, it'd probably be better. Now, yeah, like this needed rolling. We didn't roll it. We're stupid. I get it. We're not smart people here. Shut up. The next time I play this field, it's going to be a single crop, so that'll be lovely. So my yield bonus is 75. What's this then? 71. So we're not exactly a whole lot different. But I think it's time to fertilize this field again with our spray fertilizer this time. Just this wheat field. And then next month we will do the barley again. Because that's just the way this thing goes. All right, here we go. And hooking up. Well, we got lots in there, so we should be fine there. But this should be real fast. Because this is the smaller of the two fields by about half. And this thing's got a pretty good working width on it. So, well, for the size of field I've got. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to tell if it's being fertilized, so we may just have to go on the fact that we just kind of eyeball it, but... Okay, just, dude, back up, please. Or do that, that's cool. Yep, just... Okay, what's really weird is if you put me in any other video game and I'm backing up, I can back up just fine, but this one... know what it is? It's the steering so slow with the keyboard. That's why I want to go to my my wheel. But I think this will be fine to start. All right, let's turn it on. And can we tell any difference in it? No, we cannot. So we're just gonna have to eyeball it, which is fine. I think eyeballing it won't be the most horrific thing. And like I said, this will be over quickly because it is so wide compared to the field. There we go. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but we'll get it as close to this as we can. Oh, we're refertilizing part of that field. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Oh, God, I'm all over the place here. Stop it. There we go. Excellent. This will be like 3 or 4 passes. Like, we're not talking a lot here. And over here now. It's probably pretty close. Much easier to fertilize when you can see. And probably here-ish. And I think we can get by with probably one more pass. I think if we look at the map, it'll show us. Oh, here we go. It still says it needs rolling, but that's fine. I'm just going to fertilize anyway. All right. And I think one more back here should work. Let's back it up. Oh, actually, you know what? We might be able to just swing it. There we go. Perfect. All right, so it's a little extra fertilized. We're not going through that very quickly either, which is nice. And up and over. Perfect. Put this one away. Okay, here we go. Let's park it in that space there. Excellent. Okay, so let's sleep to the next day, and we'll see what happens. Let's get this out here. All right, so can we just sleep now? Is this something we can do? I want to wake up at 8 a.m. Nice. Production costs $1. It cost me $1. 351 liters of tomatoes? That's quite a few tomatoes, boys. All right, what are we looking at here? It still says it needs rolling, but it has grown. This one, they both say 50% fertilized, which is awkward because I thought it was more than that. Maybe it needs a different type of fertilizer. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Whoa, hold on. Oh, that's not my field. Okay, there we go. This is 100% fertilized. Look at this, yield bonus, 100%. So mine's only 50%. I'm kind of curious of what happens when you get to winter and if there's snow on the ground. But I think we've accomplished everything we could possibly accomplish here anyway, until we can harvest, because what are we going to do with 10 grand? Like there's not like there's a field on the map worth 10 grand. Let's see. No, that's 259,000. That's 109,000. 79, 121, 81, 104. Like I said, these tiny little ones are the only option we got. And there's not a lot of tiny ones. So we could buy all this forested area for $1 million. So yeah, there's not a lot of cheap farmland around here, but there's 36. That's not bad. Yeah, so we can find it though. Like I said, like there's these grass plots are there. Like that's 24 grand. We could turn them into a field. But for 24 grand, we might as well buy like that for 26, like here, and use that. So I think it's a very early morning. I wish I could sleep till the next day. It is producing tomatoes though, but I'm not sure what size they come out in. And what are tomatoes even worth, actually? Tomatoes. Oh, they're worth $1,400 right now. Depending where you go. But they're going to go down, right? Isn't that kind of how it works? Oh, they're going to go up for February. Maybe. Oh, they're going to keep going up until February. So if we get at least something by January, February, we may be able to sell it off. Not bad, not bad. So I'm not sure how the second stage of fertilizing works, though. And that's going to be something it's very early morning on the farm. Something we're going to figure out, I guess. So if anybody knows, I would love to know. When do I fertilize the second time? Because I did fertilize this. Is this still, yeah, it still says it needs rolling, but I can't do any rolling. At all. Not yet. This says it's 60% fertilized. Why does this say 60? Is this where I overlapped a bit, maybe? Oh, well, whatever. So I think we're good here. Is there anything else I can do while I'm here today? Or can I sleep again? Whoa. So you're telling me I could just sleep all the way to say... You know what? Hang on a second. I thought I'd speed up time a bit here, because why not? Like, what's the worst that could happen? We can actually watch the tomatoes going up. Look. I thought this would be kind of interesting. Maybe we could skip part of the day and see. Because like I said, I don't know what fertilization requirements are for any of this stuff. Or I'm a little confused. Because we're only 50% fertilized. So maybe we had to figure that one out at some point. But yeah, we're just zipping through, man. Look at this. Like, what is it? Everything's at 1,000 liters. So I'm wondering when this, like, does it pop out or do I have to, like, harvest it or something? I don't know. But let's just run the time for a bit and see what happens. Oh, look at this. So 500 liters of this. Oh, it's getting dark fast. Oh, no. Can I sleep now? Oh, I can. Nice. Maybe it'll snow. If it snowed, it'd be cool. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, this is amazing. Look at the snow is coming down. Oh, that's really cool, man. Look at that. Look at the sky because I got the time up so fast. This is amazing. Okay. Wait a minute. So can I just keep this on until the end of next season? Like, and this is worth, I don't know, like not a lot of money, but it's worth something. I'm just kind of interested where this is all going. Like, is this snow going to accumulate? It just seems to stop snowing. And also, that also makes me think, can I get, there's the plow add-ons, right? Yeah, winter equipment. What does this hook up to? Do we need why can't I move this? There we go. I'm just curious, can I like mount this to anything, or do you need a special arm for it, or? Because it looks like it'll just hook to the front end loader, maybe? Let me see. It's over here. Oh, maybe not. It doesn't have that center section. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you could. Yeah, I'm just kind of interested to go right through the seasons here and get to a harvest. It's snowing again. Boy, I can't believe it's already 2 o'clock on... Look at the sky. It's just undulating. Look at it go. This is so cool, man. It's like its own time lapse. Oh, sleep. So we got a second thing of tomatoes showed up. This, like, the time's just blowing through, man. Whoa, what's going on over here? What is happening? I saw that. Flickering textures. Oh, look, there's no leaves on the trees. This is great. I think we're going to do this until we get to harvest season, maybe. Like I said, it's only 50% fertilized, so I realize I'm only going to get a 75% yield bonus. But, you know, I don't know. I tried to fertilize the second time. It didn't seem to matter, so maybe I'm just doing something wrong. So at least this harvest will come off. But I think February is the good month for tomatoes, so maybe we'll sell off our tomatoes and do that, but I'm not sure what I'm going to pull them in. All I got is this giant wagon over here. Wait a minute, can I stack them and then pick them up? That would be great. Can I just, like, oh my God, we can just pull this out here like this, and then we'll just get the front end loader, and I'm not sure where we take them, but maybe we can just stack. Okay, that's just a little bit aggressive there, bud. Okay, at the beginning of next month, we will stop the... Oh yeah, let's just sleep now. We'll get out there. Okay. I know this is weird to do, but there's not much for me to do in the winter, so we're just kind of doing our thing. And it makes sense that they're worth a lot in the winter tomatoes, because it'd be harder to get, right? So you'd have more of them. All right, we didn't get much snow. Oh, we got another one. So now I think we can sell off... Okay, I'm going to turn this back on to regular time on one time. One time. Let's just, let's just leave it at 5 time right now. Okay. Back. All right, so we got another tomato. I'm not going to be able to stack this. This is too tall. Okay, well, we might be able to stack it a little bit. Okay, and... Perfect. Okay, so where do we sell tomatoes? How you doing for water? Oh, you got lots. So let's go see. So where do we sell? Tomatoes will be at their best. They're supposed to be at their best right now. Ah, here we go. So the best place to go would be the fast food restaurant. Tag. Oh, I'm assuming it's that big green thing. All right, so let's grab the tractor. We'll scoop up. Oh God, can we fit between these things? There we go. Excellent. We'll pick up our front end loader here. Maybe we can get it on there instead of having to use the trailer, and we'll drive it down there. Okay, let's get in here. Can I zoom in a little, please? Thank you. Excellent. We got this. Now, I'm just hoping I can get this thing low enough to the ground. Because it does not like being low to the ground at all. And I don't want to hump it around like I did the last things, because that was a bit awkward, to be honest. It'd be easier. Oh, I can't do it from the cab. I can't even see it in the cab. That's a bit high. Come on, baby. Just sneak in there. Oh God, why is it doing that? Why is it dancing? One of the forks came out. One of the forks came out. Put it down. Were the forks too wide, maybe? Let's just try to sneak. Oh. Can we like pick, this is going to be fun to watch for you guys, I'm sure. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's almost like this fork doesn't get all the way to the ground. Oh, here we go. Okay. Why won't this go up? Okay. I should just know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stack them manually on here. Because I don't have the controls up, and I'm trying to remember what the controls are, but it's not as easy to remember as you'd think. Okay, so let's hop out. We'll stack these manually on there. This time anyway. I'd like to get better with that, because I think I can get it figured out. Yeah, it doesn't like double things on there. Like, it doesn't like things being stacked on that thing. Look at that. All right, well, what's the point of this if you can't stack? All right, well, you know what we'll do then. All right, let's go this way. Excellent. Someone told me, too, that you can get a... There we go. Can we just... Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't tip it. There we go. Good enough. Someone told me you can get a... Oh, crap. I can't remember what I was going to say now. See, I hate it when this happens. Okay, let's just move this down. Besides, this is good practice for when I have larger items that I need to do. Okay. Let's line it up here. I think the forks are a bit close together, so we'll widen those out. And then... There we go. Don't you hate it, though, like when you're in the middle of a thought and you just lose it? You're just like, whoops. Old people problems, I guess. So we're also, the cost of things is going up and down as we speak. So we got to be a little bit careful about that. Perfect. That's not going to bruise a single tomato. All right. Yeah, we got to get to that place there, and then we can sell these off. Excellent. So maybe it's just this bale, or maybe this pallet fork. Maybe that sucks on this particular vehicle, but it is a mod, so you never know. No offense to the mod creator or anything, but you never know what mods are going to do. And plop. Okay. I think we'll just leave this on because it's already on and we don't have to worry about it. Okay, and low. Oh, God. Don't tip over my trailer, please. All right, so I think the safest way to drive this around would probably be with the fork pointing straight down. So we don't stab somebody. Can we still see? Yeah, we can still see this way, too. All right, so we're going to head over to that green thing in the sky and sell off what I'm hoping is about $1,000 worth of tomatoes. So I will meet you over there at the restaurant in about 4 minutes. I think while we're here, we'll stop and get gas because it's right along the way. And I know I don't need it, but, you know, when in Rome. But let's just pull in here, get a little bit of gasoline. I think it's R. And yep, we got it. All right. So I'm following this green thing. I hope that's leading me to where I need to be. Otherwise, I don't know where the restaurant is. The restaurant is kind of out of the way. Look at this. 3 whole slats of tomatoes. Is that a snowman's? All right, let's go this way. Now, this was the best price when I checked it. It's probably changed since then, but should we check before we, you know what? Screw it. A few $100 here and there isn't going to make much of a difference. What is all that down there? Excuse me? Okay. Oh, they're taking them. They're taking them. Oh, go away, tomatoes. It's not going to be a lot, but I grew them. It's the first crop I've sold. Come on. $2,461. That's... What's with the question marks? I don't know what that means. That's... You know what? It's $2,000. It's not terrible. Sweet. I never thought I'd get a crop off the field. Oh my God, this is great. I feel like a real farmer now. So it's not going to produce a lot of money, but you know what's going to be nice for? Paying like maintenance fees and whatnot, because they're going to cost money when I'm in my off season. You're turning? Well, I'll get out of your way then. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Now this trailer sucks, but I think I'm supposed to... Like, can I upgrade this trailer? That's a good question. Like, I think it holds stuff, like wheat and stuff, and if, like, I think it said, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it said it holds 1,000 liters, which would suck because my combine holds like 2,000 liters or 1,500, which means I couldn't even get a full load in here if I tried. So let's see if we can modify it to be bigger or sell it off and find something better, because I'm desperately in need of more storage here. Okay, let me see here. Oh no. Yeah, can I get it? Can I get to it? Yes, okay, here we go. So we're only going to get $819 for that. So let's just see what they have for sale in the trailer department. Okay, trailers. Okay, so we got... what does this hold? Oh, 1,600. I'm assuming that's how much it'll hold. How much does mine hold? Okay. It doesn't really say how much it holds. Well, 4 meters cubed. So what does, say, like this tiny one hold? 1.6 meters cubed. So that's about 4 times, you know what? I don't even know. I wish it said liters. But I guess we're never going to know. So that's fine. We'll just use it as is and call it a day. Now let's get back. You know what? By the time you see me again, I'm hopefully going to have a harvest ready. And I'm not trying to speed through this, but I'd like to get to the point where we make some coin. At least that's the plan. And we just made $2,200, and I got time today to work. Whoa, geez, I'm off the road. To record enough. So what I might do is head back to the farm, put on fast speed, and get to June. May or June, whenever the crops are ready to come in. A second fertilizer would be helpful, but I can't figure out how to get that on there. Excellent. Here we go. Besides, I kind of want to drive the combine. So yeah, I'll meet you back there, and it'll probably be harvest season by the time you see it. Okay, it's July now. I skipped ahead. Oh, it's ready to harvest. I should have picked crops that didn't look exactly the same. We'll start with the wheat, I guess. Hopefully. Yeah, because it kind of looks almost identical. Other one's like bent over and the other's straight up in the air. All right, I've never used a combine in this game yet. Other than to run Rob over once when we were playing together. So, let's see how this goes. Excellent, here we go. This is the worst combine in the history of combines. So, I suggest we probably go after the wheat first. All right, so let's... It doesn't go very fast. All right, here we go. All right, let's lower this down. Excellent, and then we turn it on with B. Is that going to work? Oh, it's sucking it in. Okay, working speed is about 6 kilometers an hour. We're leaving out a trail of detritus, which is lovely. This is nice and slow, and it's not the worst. Sweet. Okay, well, it is the worst. It is not fast, but it's definitely doing the job. And sometimes you just get things, you know, and then things work out for you. This is working out for me. I got to be super careful when I get to the edge of the field because I don't want to mix my stuff. Does that make sense? I don't want to mix my wheat in with my barley. Of course, it's going to take 45 hours to do this, but that's cool. At some point, we're going to need a better one, but this is as good as we're going to get. For now, anyway. Okay, we don't want to... Oh, slow down. I want to get close to it, but I don't want to get too close to it, you know what I mean? Oh, here we go. I think that's most of it. I'm sure a little cross contam's not going to be a big problem, I hope. Okay, we should have left a bigger gap, I guess, but, well, this is what we got to work with. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a little cross-contamination there, but it could be worse. Also, this thing doesn't have a very big tank on it, so it's like already half full. Look at it go. Just doing its business, man. It's the worst. We all know it. Okay, here we go. Just a little bit of a slight turn situation here. There we are. But it does do the job, and that's what we were concerned about, was being able to afford to do the job. And I think we can buy a baler and bale that stuff up. Okay, I think we can go up and down the field now, at least. Yep. Okay, we're just about full, though, so when we get to the end here, maybe we'll stop by that trailer and see what we can drop off in it, if it even takes wheat. This is good, man. Like, this is how this is supposed to be. Just doing my business. 84, 85... 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Yeah, let's drop it off here. So I think we can lift it up and turn it off, and then go over here. And I think it's I think it might be B that opens this thing. Let's just see. No, that turns it on. Let's try to remember. Oh. For open. Nice. Does this work? Oh yeah, here we go. Are we not over it? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's all it took? Ah, crap. Is this full? Where's my tractor? It'll tell me on the tractor if it's full. Come on, go forward, please. There we go. Or is it just overweighted maybe and it can't handle any more weight? It holds a grand total of 335 liters. Well then, we have to go get a new trailer. We also got to figure out where we can sell this 335 liters off, which is not going to work out great. Let's just, what is this, wheat? Let me just check the map here. Oh my god, this is silly. Wheat. It's not a good price right now, but we have to sell it off in order to get rid of the trailer. Who's got the best price? This township place. Let's tag this. Where is that? Okay, it's right over there. We need a trailer. We can't afford not to have a better trailer than what we got. Oh, this is silly. This is absolutely silly. How does that only hold 335 liters? Okay, so we're coming up to wherever we gotta be here, but I'm not sure. I can see it over there. I think we can also drop it here, but this place will have a better price, maybe? Yeah, it's definitely the far one, but we need something that can hold more than that. Like, Jesus. Wait a minute. I can't sell it to that. I'll need a whole train for that. Hang on a second. Okay, so that didn't really start. Is this the grain mill behind me? Oh my god. Okay, map. Jesus, I hit the wrong thing. Here we go. Tag. Where's the oh, that's that grain mill. What's the thing behind me? Can I sell it to that one? What's that? Oh my god, that's way over there. So we can go over to... Okay, we gotta turn around here. Sorry about your grass. I was convinced I'd be able to sell it at this place, but apparently not. But we can sell it over there. So let's go over here and sell it. Is this all part of the same parking lot system? Yeah, this place here. All right, this is a lot of driving around to figure out that I can't dump something. Let me see. Let's pull onto this, I guess. I think this is what you do, and then you start overloading wheat. Nice, I made $281. All right, so this trailer is garbage and it's got to go. It has served its purpose for hauling wood. We no longer need it. Okay, there's just a... Anybody else see that door just sitting there? Okay. Frankenmuth guy, whoever made this map, you need to fix your door. All right, excellent. There we go. So we need a better trailer, obviously, that'll hold stuff. So we'll sell this off. We only have $12,000, so we're going to have to figure this out big time here. All right. Did I park right on top of the symbol again, as always? Whoa. So I always like to do this to try to reach it. All right, it's not working. Jesus Christ. Okay, can we just... Come on, bud. Move forward. Okay, perfect. Trailer, you're gone. No, I don't need you. What the heck? Okay. We're going to sell off the trailer. Do you want to repair it for $1? Yeah, I might as well. It wants $778, but if I repair it, we get $779. And if I repaint it, we get $842. Okay, let's sell it off. Done. That gives us 13 grand, and then we can buy a trailer. Hopefully. This is the one I'm looking at the moment, because it's the only thing in our price range at all. Like, I bought a couple of smaller trailers for this kind of thing, but they don't really, like, it says like the load is 3 cubic meters, but I don't know what that means, and it doesn't tell me. And it can be put into a bale config, so that's kind of cool. I'm not going to spend extra money on tires because I'm already going to spend most of my money on this. I'm going to have $40 left. No cover. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, well, let's go. I guess we're going to buy it because it's all we got. It's the only options we have. Okay, we're down to $1,500, but at least we could use it in the future. It's not like a one-time use thing like the sprayers and stuff you don't use very often. And I'm not sure how much this holds either, but it's got to be more than 337. So I'll meet you back at the farm with my new trailer here, and we will continue to unload that that combine. All right, so we're back with a new trailer. Let's see if this works a little better. Man, I'm just so running out of money so fast. On the plus side, we do have a few tomatoes that are ready to do their thing. Got 3 of them sitting there. That's good. And let's see. Can I squeeze through here, do you think? Ooh, it's going to be a tight one. That's what she said. Okay. And I think I'm going to have to adjust that a little bit. Whoop, get in there. Oh, there we go. I'm just curious how full that's going to be after putting that 1,000 liters in there. And we are spent. Okay, so let's just see. So it only filled at 10%. Well, 15%. So that's not bad. It means we could probably get a bunch in there. Okay. So let's get back to this. There we go. And we'll get this field cleaned up. We're going to have to sell off one of these things today because I realized planting 2 crops was kind of a bad idea because I can't store it until the price is good. So one of these is going to have to be sold off. Otherwise, let's go into a time lapse so we can at least get through the wheat a little faster. And I'll meet you on the other side. Oh man, I think we're just about done, but I think we're gonna have to make one more unload because we're so close. Yeah, we're gonna have to unload for sure. Crap. All right, well, you know what? It just happens sometimes. I have noticed, by the way, this thing isn't very tall. And so it, like, gets caught on the edge of this when I'm trying to extend the arm. So we're going to try to do this a little better. There we go. Just close enough. So we still got a little bit. I saw one little bit of wheat. You can see it up there just right above that fuel tank or whatever that is. You see that? I missed it. I'm going to see if I can just skirt the edge of that and not ruin all my barley. And that's done, so we'll close that. I think it's going to be really hard to get that, but I want to try. And then we'll go sell off this wheat, because like I said, I can't store both. I can store one for a while, but I can't store both. Okay, come on, baby. There we go, come on. So I'm not going to make back my money on the first farm, you know, like that's not going to be a thing. But, oh, that got that. Okay. So what I was concerned with is you can see a little bit of wheat sticking up there. Do you see it? Just sitting there, just waiting to be picked, harvested. So I'm going to try to get this real close and not suck up too much barley in the process. And I think that did it. Okay, perfect. V and B. All right, excellent. This thing feels like a lightning, like it feels like Lightning McQueen now, but I don't have the thing down, the header. Nope, that's wrong. I always hit B for that for some reason. Okay, and are we close enough? There we go. So let's go park this. Actually, we might as well leave it in the field for now because we're going to come back and get it. And we got 4,000 liters of this. Now we got to go to the map. We're not going to get a good price for this at all. This is... Who's the best right now? This people. Where's that? All right, well, that's where we're going. So we're not going to get a ton of money for this. We only got 4,000 liters out of that. But like I said, it's not the best season for it either, right? But we can keep the barley until it's worth more. So yeah, I'll go dump this. Let's go see what we make. I'm going to say 32 maybe, 3,000, 3,200 bucks, but it's better than nothing, and it keeps us going anyway. So I'll meet you back here or I'll meet you there when we do the dump and we'll see. Okay, so we're at the mill again here, whatever this is. And we're going to unload this. All right, overloading wheat. So like I said, we'd probably get close to $3,000 for this. But it's slow. Let's watch it come out. Oh, yeah. And now it's not a lot, but it'll keep the farm rocking and rolling. 3,400 bucks, not bad. At least we can afford the maintenance fees and everything on the farm. So let's get back to the farm and start harvesting barley. I'm not sure when barley sells best, but we'll check that in a minute. I don't see anybody coming. Let's get going here. Excellent. Whoa, I'm in the wrong lane. Dude, stop sign! Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I think I'm starting to figure out the game a little bit. Like, I wish I would have gotten a little better fertilization thing. I haven't figured that out yet. But that's not so bad. Like, you can't win them all, but at least we're getting something out of this. So this thing looks like it holds about 8,000 liters, this wagon trailer. which is not terrible. So I'll meet you back at the farm. We'll fire up the combine and we'll do the barley field. Okay, just about home. What a trip. Just back and forth, back and forth. I bet you I've wasted 45 minutes of my footage here, just driving back and forth. It is a pain, but it's a necessary pain, unfortunately. But this I'm interested by. The barley, I'm not sure when barley's good seasonal selling, but again, we'll figure it out. We've been figuring everything else out on our own, so not so bad. Okay, let's park this in a field here. Launch acres, you are producing food. All right, let's grab this. Hup, perfect, nice. I like that you can see me. Look how love cowboy I look. I couldn't find an all white outfit, but I did, I figure I'm down on the farm. I might as well wear some jeans. Okay, so we'll do what we always do, an outside pass. Let's drop this down. So this is our barley, is it? Okay, let's do this. So I think our next investment should be a baler of some sort, because I think we can bale this and sell it. Don't quote me on that, but I think you can bale it and sell it. I think I've seen Daggerwind do that. I wish I had more time to watch YouTubers, but I really don't. Yes, this is going to be grand. All in one episode, too. We went from planting it to harvesting in one episode. All because of, thankfully, 360 time, which is amazing. Okay. That way you guys get to see a little more on-screen hot farming action. And I get to do fun things with my combine. Like, only do half of the width of the blade here. Okay, this is fine. We'll get it on the next pass. It's not the easiest thing to line up. Okay, excellent. This is already 400 liters. Holy garbage. You know what? For dinner tonight, I'm going to make a fried egg sandwich, I think. A little lettuce on there, some cheese, maybe tomato. There we go. A little around the edge here. I think I'm getting better with this. I think I really am. I do like the inside view quite a bit. It lets me see right down. And if I set this up right, I can just pass by my tractor, unload it, and get right back to doing this. Yeah, this is grand, man. Look at this. All right, so let's see the outside view, and then we'll get this pulled up alongside. I think that's too far away by a lot, so we'll see, the key with this is it's too low, man. There we go. Perfect. 1,000 liters of barley. Wait, it takes a little while to unload, eh? Maybe it's just this one because it's so. This is only like 60 horsepower, this thing, so. Let's get her back on the line. Next time I won't stop so soon. And, let's get her rolling. The question is, can we afford a baler for $5,000? Probably not. So we may have to sell the wheat off and the tomatoes just to afford a baler so we can get this. But once we have all the equipment, then everything else just becomes profit, right? And forward. Okay, here we go. Because once we have all that stuff, after that, it's just maintenance, right? And maintenance isn't that expensive in this game, so It's getting all the initial equipment to do all these things that's a problem. Or maybe we keep the hay and we feed something else with it. Maybe we get like cows or something. Although I think they take a feed mix. I don't think they take just like hay. All right. See, what I'm envisioning is eventually I eliminate this farm completely and it becomes just my storage area for my equipment, and then I own other farms around. Or does that not make sense? So over here will just be the equipment storage, and then the other things will be farmed up. And maybe we'll set up different fields for different crops. Buy some like beet farming technologies and whatnot. Yes, but I'm going to put this in a time lapse so you guys don't have to watch me do this, because again, it's pretty yawn-inducing to watch this go real slow. So let's hit this time lapse. Well, this was a long process, and we're coming up on the last pass, so this is going to go very slowly to the next pass. I've been turning off my header. Oh, there we go, and we'll grab that, and then this should speed us up a little on the turns. And then off we go. So hopefully we can fit that in there. That's not going to be a problem. And then we can dump it into the wagon. Hopefully it all fits. I'm not sure how much is in there, but I know it's quite a bit. Let's see now. And that's that. Now this is, I should have turned the other way. Okay. I think I can squeeze in here a little bit. Okay, let's get it in there. Open it up. Come on, baby. Perfect. Let's see how much of this we get in there. Hopefully we get most of it in. Oh, it's going to... hopefully it doesn't fill it right up. Excellent. Okay, close that. Let's go park this. I think I'm going to set up grass in these fields. I'm convinced that grass is the way to go. And then find a way to make silage. Okay, we'll just watch over the garden out front and... get as close to this bucket. Oh, this is too close. Okay, there we go. Put this in here. Excellent. Okay, let's go see how much we have. Look at this. Looking good. Harvested. Weeds are growing. No, they're not. Don't say that. 7,000 liters of barley. Oh, this is not right. Where's my house? There it is. Okay, so let's see how much barley's selling for. And when its best time to sell is. So we're currently at the low point because, yeah, so December's when it sells for the most. But it's almost at that price. But that's only at the Birch Run Township, and I'm not sure what that is. I think everybody else sucks, so I think we'll wait until fall to do it. Besides, we can always sell these. We got 4 of these? What the heck? Jesus, look at this. This is crazy. All right, so we gotta... oh, yeah, here we go. We'll slide these along like this. We'll push them out of the zone here. Okay. I'm not sure if this gets... hey, train. If this gets clogged up, this needs to go. This little... who's a what it needs? This bush needs to go. But see, now this brings me to the thing about... can I plant... like, does this one plant... grass? Like, will it plant grass? Let me see. Cedar. Was it a cedar or a... I don't remember. Let me see. There it is. Yeah, okay. Well, that's great. So it looks like this is grass. So it looks like it'll plant grass, but then I got to get a baler too, right? And then a mower as well. And the cheapest mower is $12,000. And I can... oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Okay, the cheapest mower is $9,500, and it's not very big. It's not small, but it's not big. But we also, not only do we need a mower, which is $9,500, we need a baler, and they're a lot different. So, like, where's the balers? Do we need a baler? Should we do round bales? Now, if we want to do silage, we're also going to need a wrapper, because you got to kind of let it ferment. Let's see here. Animal transport. Where's the balers? I know there's baling technology around here somewhere. Bale load. Nope, those are bale loaders. Balers. Here we go. Let's see. So this does loose straw, grass, or hay into conventional bales. Okay. Yeah, but these are like 70 grand. Like, where am I going to get a cheap I'm not sure I can get a cheap baler. Like, that's 48 grand, and this does regular ones. So I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but we definitely got to figure it out. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This is 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 25 seconds of recording. So Lord knows how long the video is going to be when I'm done. If you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe get your friends to subscribe. Maybe get your dogs to subscribe. Maybe get your penguins to subscribe. And if you didn't like this, well, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber. Because I'm not much of one. Thank you again so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote? Yeah, come on, tomatoes. You're the only thing that makes any real money. Out.